Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today I'm gonna bring you another episode in the series on Purple Star Astrology, and we are going to look at millionaire charts. Yeah, everybody wants to be a millionaire. Everybody wants to know what their wealth potential is like in life and whether they can actually make it to millionaire status. And this is something that we can look at with Purple Star Astrology. There are certain formations that indicate a much higher likelihood for you to make a lot of money than other charts. And today we're going to look at one of those so-called millionaire charts. All right, so first things first, obviously you need to plot your chart. So you go to this link, and I'll also post the link in the description to the video, so you just copy paste it. And then plot your chart. Now you do need to know your time of birth. This is important with Purple Star Astrology. And don't worry, Purple Star Astrology is based on the lunar calendar, but you just input your regular date and time of birth, and it converts, this plotter converts automatically to lunar time. Yeah, so don't get confused. Just put your regular, your normal, your actual time of birth, date and time of birth into the plotter, and then select the flying star option for the chart plotting method, right? Then you plot the chart and you will get something like this. Now, obviously, this will look different for everyone because we're all different. But generally speaking, you will have 12 palaces or 12 boxes, and they're all related to a particular aspect of your life. And because we're looking for a millionaire chart, obviously, we're going to focus on the wealth palace. Now, in this particular example here, the wealth palace is here in this box where it says wealth. Now, for you, this can appear anywhere else in the chart. Yeah, it doesn't have to be in the upper left or upper right. So just check where that box is for you. This is the wealth palace, and this is the focus point. Now, one of the formations that can indicate the potential to become a millionaire or becoming very wealthy is what we call the elastic enhancer formation. So what you need to look at is whether or not you have a double-headed arrow in your wealth palace, not a single-headed arrow. So this one here is a single-headed arrow. Yeah, single-headed arrow does not count. We're looking for the double-headed arrow. And not everyone will have them, of course, otherwise we will all be millionaires. So take a look whether you have a double-headed arrow in your wealth palace. And this double-headed arrow can appear in green color, it can appear in blue color, or it can appear in a red color. Yeah, blue, green, or red, all are okay. The blue one are called the elastic Quan enhancer. The green one, as in this case, is the elastic Lu enhancer. And if you have a red one, it's elastic Ji enhancer. All three of them indicate that your wealth potential has exponential, tremendous possibilities, right? So this is already a very good sign. So have a look. And then obviously there are certain criteria that if we actually do a proper reading come into play, but this is the first indication. You're having this elastic enhancer, this double-headed arrow in your wealth palace. Now, usually for people who have this in their wealth palace, they tend to make most of their money or the bulk of their money between the ages of 40 to 55. Yeah, so we call this sort of like the fourth or fifth luck cycle. So between the ages of 40 to 55 plus minus. So if you're in your 20s and you're not yet a millionaire, but you have this in your chart, don't despair. Yeah, it's probably coming. There's just certain things that you need to do to activate this particular chart, right? So if you have the green one, the Lu enhancer in your wealth palace, yeah, the double-headed arrow one, usually this indicates that money inflow is quite smooth and quite easy. You have someone who tends to be quite picky in terms of what work they want to do to get rich. Yeah, it cannot be too hard, cannot be too difficult, definitely nothing illegal, not even in the gray area. So there's quite a lot of criteria for people who have this double-headed green enhancer in their wealth palace to for, to conduct business or to make money. Yeah, so there's a lot of qualifiers there. Now, if you have the blue one, the Chuan, the elastic Chuan enhancer there, so a double-headed blue arrow. Usually you tend to make more money than those who have the green one, because the blue enhancer creates an entrepreneur or a business person. They go out on their own, they have a business idea, and they just make it happen. And then money keeps flowing in, but not smoothly or easily, with hard work usually, yeah? They don't mind hard work, they don't mind difficult work, as long as there is a financial reward, and that financial reward tends to be bigger than for someone who has the double-headed green enhancer. And then if you have the Z enhancer, which is the red colored one there, double-headed. Again, that also higher tendency to become a millionaire over the one with the green ones. For those with the red one, with the Z enhancer, there is just a lifelong sort of urge or emphasis on earning money and making as much money as possible. You know, it could be in an aggressive way. It could be in a way that is unconventional. Maybe, you know, you're exploiting loopholes. It's usually not quite straightforward. And again, these people don't mind putting in the hard work, the dirty work, so to speak, to make this happen. Yeah. So all three of them can become filthy rich. But the tendency for those with an elastic Chuan or an elastic Z enhancer, yeah, the blue and the red one, is higher. All right. So this is one formation that can create millionaires. So check whether you have that. And then if you see this in your chart, and if you're not yet a millionaire, if you're not quite there yet, and especially if you're under the age of 40, really become a little bit more conscious, financially savvy, and start making more strategic business decisions, because this will ultimately help you between the ages of 40 to 55 to make a lot of money. All right. So stay tuned. We're going to discuss a few more millionaire charts in the upcoming weeks. And hopefully you have one of them. There's quite a few formations that can indicate that, but this one here was the first and probably the easiest one to detect. All right. Let me know if you do have a millionaire chart. If not with this formation, then hopefully with one of the next few we are going to discuss. I hope you had fun with this. Let me know if you enjoyed this, and please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you very soon. Take care.